What's up, everybody? It's your boy RJ the Product. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video like this. Leave a like, subscribe. I want to start doing these series, these tutorials, breaking down my beats, breaking down beats. So right here I have a Blueface inspired type beat. I'm gonna break it down. It's fairly simple, nothing crazy, nothing insane. Leave a comment, let me know, what I can be doing differently, to keep y'all interested if y'all fall off. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so right here I have some keys playing, right? Simple keys, I believe the song is in B minor. Just some simple keys, This is the basic key structure. Simple. And that's a contact patch. It's from the contact player, I believe. Right here. Simple. This is free, you can get it. Been wanting to invest in contact, but that shit's expensive. Alright. And the first one I showed you was the second variation for the verse, for the first part of the verse at least. Gassing, that shit's straight gassing, bro. Alright. And then I got this little flute part right here. Give it that bounce. That's what Blueface is all about, right? His type of music, it's all bounce, and I got a little second part. And this is on the second part of the verse. Just some bounce, give every, you gotta give your sound space. You gotta let your shit just vibe, This bass, this is a Moog bass from Hybrid. It's a good bass. And the bass only goes on for so long, and then I have an 808 hit. You gotta have those 808s. That's that real fucking rumble. That's that real thump, Right here I got a little synth from Hybrid. I feel like you see so many people with Omnisphere, you see so many people with the real contact instruments or whatever's, but I feel like there's more out there, than that. You can fuck with so many different things and create beautiful music and not have such a saturated sound. Basic. Simple. It's nothing crazy, just a little ring, some high shimmers, and then I have a sine whistle. And this mainly comes on the pre-hook and the hook. And the melody itself sounds like it wouldn't really correspond with the track, but believe me, it does. Some basic kicks. Something with a little bounce. Switch it up on the part B, have a part A, part B. Keep your beats interesting, Some basic claps. I believe this is from a Metro Boomin' pack. Same thing, the claps, but this one has a little rollout with the triplet. Gives it straight bounce, that's what you want, is all bounce, Some basic hats, nothing crazy. And that right there, these are my own sounds, my own hats, my own symbols. I believe you should really get into sound design, that's key. Gives you a unique sound. Basic, basic ass shit. A little stomp. Gassing, gives it flavor, that's what you're looking for, some flavor. And this is from a cymatics pack. Basic little fucking percussion. Got that bay bounce on it, Clean, right? And then this is my personal crash. And really with the crash, all I did was just shorten it, give it a small, somewhat kind of short release with some decay, and it gives it that. Even if you barely tap it, because that's the actual hat itself, or the cymbal, or crash itself. That's it, barely tapped, clean, a clean little sound. Obviously some effects. I got a stomp right here on certain parts of it. An impact from the Cashmere pack. Reverse vocals from the Cashmere pack. You can never go wrong with that. Stomps, but they come out with or kicks, but they come out as my scratches to go from the first part of the verse to the second part of the verse, part A to B. Yeah. So let me select this off and let me play you just the drums alone, just to show you the bounce on the drums. With that stomp too. That's like I stop firing at the end. You always leave that. I like to personally leave that hang off on the end of any hook or any verse. It kind of just makes the structuring of your track more interesting. I've noticed Blueface tracks aren't structured in that way, but this is my take on it. It's an inspired track. It's not me trying to emulate the Blueface sound. It's inspired off the West Coast, kind of, me being from the West, I'm out from Cali, so you kind of have to fucking, you feel? Alright, these are all the instruments together. And taking into consideration the bass isn't right here. That flute panning from left to right, gives it kind of like that extra dimension, you can really feel it. And this is everything with the drums and everything. Just take into consideration the short bass wasn't in there, that Moog bass wasn't there because I have the 808 taking control. But here's the hook with everything. See how you just have that bounce right there, right? It's just that total balance. You can tell it's a hook, you can tell it's a chorus, you just want to vibe to it, so vicious. That's pretty much that. So let me play the track from the intro all the way to the second bridge, I believe, second pre-hook, just to show you how I structure my music and how I would take a Blueface inspired beat or any kind of inspired artist and kind of just break it down, kind of just set it up in my structuring. Alright, let's get it. those little effects. They're not crazy effects or not super cinematic. None of that bullshit. It's just a simple layout to kind of add that extra hit to your parts, to your hooks, or to your verses. I mean, the simplicity of having this scratcher transitioning from part A of the verse to part B of the verse, and then you have this triple stomp right here, or this little triple stop going from B to C, and just little details, all these little details to keep it interesting, like the extra they're minute details that just give your music more pop. And then you have the D part, which pretty much winds down. Things like that, simple details that just help your music pop, help your track stand out, give people, get people excited, and keeping it simple. That's the one thing too, is keeping everything very simple. There's no need to add complex sounds and so many different instruments and all of that, because you have to take the artist into consideration. When you keep it simple and you have a knocking beat with a nice groove, I mean, you're gonna get the artist fucking excited. They're gonna want to hop on your beat. They're gonna want to spit to it. They're gonna want to they're gonna feel it. It's gonna resonate with them. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for right now. It's just my breakdown of this beat I made. Is Blueface inspired beat. Before I forget too, the tempo is at 104 if you weren't able to see that. 104. I mean, I believe he goes from anywhere from 100 to 115. He's in that he's high. He has that fast-paced West Coast. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe, shoot a like, share it. Whatever. Drop a comment. Let me know what I can do better. This is my first video, so I'm still new to this shit. Yeah.